hair is not cute today, but that's okay. Hey friend, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can subscribe. The button is always down below. Post beauty, lifestyle, panning, and more. And today's video is going to be an Empties video, and I have a lot, so I'm glad I'm doing one today rather than waiting. That would not be a good idea. But if you've never seen an Empties video before, it's basically where I talk about my trash and tell you what I thought about it, and that's the simplest way to explain it. Done billions of these practically, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so first I used up a candle, which doesn't happen a lot. I feel like in 2020, it was like a huge thing for me to use up candles. Like it was something I was doing quite frequently. Don't mind Cooper just licking his paw in the background, being rude. But anyways, yeah, I used up this candle from White Barn. It's in Peace. It's supposed to be iced vanilla, woodsy candle. It has notes of a sweet vanilla blend. It's supposed to be soothing, smoldering woods, and iced lavender. Yeah, it definitely gives that vibe. I don't mind woodsy candles sometimes. This one actually smelled real nice, and I definitely wouldn't repurchase just because I haven't been trying to go through my Bath and Body Works stuff, and I probably wouldn't repurchase. I just feel like there's nice candles like legit at Target, Marshalls, and all that kind of fun stuff, so wouldn't repurchase, but it was nice to burn while I had it. Also from Bath and Body Works, this was in one of my projects, and this is the 1,000 Wishes. I think I've had this since like freshman year of college, which was like back in 2014-15, so crazy. But I did use this up, and it was in my project pan. If you want to know more about that was in my just yearly basic project pan, and like the candle, would not repurchase. Next is something else that was also in a project pan. This is in my deck of panning. This is the Miracle Leave-In from Ion. This was terrible. It like not great for my hair. I mean, I didn't mind it at first, but I think something like went bad in it or went wrong with it, because it was not great. Not great at all. Would not repurchase again. Then I have my shampoo and conditioner. I bought Function and Beauty, I want to say in October, and I had been really loving it. So I have the straight shampoo, and then you can do your boosters in it, so you can add stuff to it. Cooper, really? I believe I did frizz in these ones and something else. I just can't remember what that something else was, but I do have a second round of these in my shower currently. I can't remember exactly what, but I do have another round of these somewhere, and yeah. So yes, I would repurchase, although I had been thinking about when I finish these up going to something else because I'm not sure, but yeah. Then I have this cleansing balm from Neutrogena. I think I've bought in like 2 or 3 of these, but not cruelty free, so I have repurchased a different one that is cruelty free. But I did really like these, and if you've used ones from like higher end, like I know Clinique has one. This one is actually plastic free, so it's not bad for marine life, which I really like. Even the green clean one isn't good for marine life. So yeah, wouldn't repurchase. I feel like this has been such a wouldn't repurchase video so far, but you know, it happens. And yeah, but I do love the one I'm using currently, which I feel like I'll mention in a video coming up. Next, I used up this It Cosmetics cleanser. I think I have 2 other backups of this, which I don't love. I don't like this. I did use it as a body cleanser, and that worked fine, like on my chest and stuff, but I don't know. This is too fragrant, so I haven't used it on my face. Don't plan on it, and stuff. And yeah, then I used up a toothpaste. This is the Crest Cavity Protection. I feel like this is one of the ones I get from my dentist and stuff, and so I guess I wouldn't repurchase technically, but I do like the Crest line, so I would repurchase that specifically, just not maybe like this exact like style, you know, like sample, but like god, these last me forever. And then I used up this Lotus Sample Youth Rescue Mask. This is from Fresh. I wouldn't repurchase this. Fresh is really expensive, and they're also not cruelty free, which is surprising actually a little bit. Like I always find it surprising that they're not cruelty free because they just seem like such a cruelty free brand. But yeah, this was nice. It was a good, like really gentle exfoliation. In my opinion, I really liked it, but I probably wouldn't repurchase. I also have a couple of these little razor things. I believe these ones were from Ardell. I really like these to get like peach fuzz off and stuff, and I would repurchase these, just don't know if I'd repurchase the Ardell brand. I've tried the Tinkle ones. Those ones are good, but I didn't think they were the best. And then I tried the Ardell ones. I think next I might try either the Sephora or Alda brand ones, just because they're going to be a little bit cheaper and stuff. But I'm always in the market and I always need these because I think they're great for like cleaning up peach fuzz, especially if you have it like above your lip and stuff. And it just makes your makeup go on a lot smoother in my opinion. I finally used up this NYX glitter primer after having it for the past, like, I don't know long, but I finally repurchased one months ago and I'm finally getting into that. But this lasts forever, so, but it's like a daily essential for me. Whenever I wear makeup, I use this for sure. And yeah, finally use this up, have repurchased, will continue to repurchase. Just so good, and it's best glitter primer I've ever tried. So many Project Pan things, which I'm now realizing. I have this ColourPop on the Cusp highlight. In general, I will repurchase their highlights, but this one specifically was limited edition, which is the reason why I had it in one of my Project Pans. I think this was in my yearly Project Pan. I can't remember. I also had to film that video after I filmed this one, so if you see me in the same outfit, that is why. But I did really like this, and I do love the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlights. They're really good and would repurchase. Used up my favorite mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess. My favorite. It's kind of dried out a little bit, but it's my favorite. I believe I have a backup of this because it's my favorite. It's one of my faves, but I'm using other mascaras currently, so I won't be getting into this anytime soon. But I do love it. I always repurchase. I've probably repurchased probably like 6 of these at this point, but love it. I have used up the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydra. This is also in another project, and I used this up real quick, but I wouldn't repurchase this. I just didn't find it to be like that great. I also used up this Rum Punch Tarte lipstick. There's still a little bit in there, but mine got like too weird, and I've already repurchased one, and I got this on sale like years ago, and this is my favorite nude ever. Favorite nude lipstick. It's just so good. I mean, how can you not love this? And have repurchased, will repurchase. Just one of my favorite nudes. And honestly, that formula of this Rainforest C line is so good. Also in the Project Pan, I used up this Ienza BBCC. I also used this up pretty quickly. I actually did like this. I would consider repurchasing, but I don't know if I actually will, but it was actually quite nice. Then I used up this Truth Serum from Ole Henriksen. I don't think I would repurchase this, but I did find it to be kind of nice. So I liked it, but wouldn't repurchase. And then also the Tarte Maracuja C Eyeliner. Also really liked this. I don't know if I'd repurchase, but I did really like it, and I have gotten many samples of these over the years, and I always end up loving them. Another mascara that I got an influencer, so I never paid for it with my own money. It was free beyond reviewing it. But this is their Real Magnet Mascara. I don't buy Benefit products typically, but did get this because of influencer, and I wouldn't repurchase it obviously, but I just didn't love this anyways. I mean, it was good at first, but then after a while, I think it really started to irritate my eyes for whatever reason. This mascara did that to me, so wouldn't repurchase. Anyways, cruelty free or not, I wouldn't repurchase. This is actually quite interesting of a product. This is the Skin Hydrating Booster from Dermalogica. This is basically just water in a bottle, so I think this is kind of a waste of money. But this actually did come in handy because one of my moisturizers, the top got left off, so it started to dry out. So I just poured a bunch of this in there and it revived it. So it was useful for that purpose, but honestly, this is just basically fancy water hydrating in a bottle. And I actually wouldn't even dare do that, buy this. It's just kind of a waste. Then this I'm just decluttering because I think it's old. This is the Grapefruit Young Living lip balm, and I just don't like these lip balms. They're too waxy, so getting rid of that. I have this Hey Honey Boost Honey Rich Moisturizer. I really like this for morning moisturizing with makeup and everything. Even without makeup, I really like this, so I would repurchase this, or at least consider repurchasing it because I did think it was quite good. I got an Ipsy bag. And then this Henna Lee Lip Treatment. I don't know if I'd repurchase this. I didn't think it was that great. I actually have other lip treatments I like better, so wouldn't repurchase that. I have this moisturizer from One Kind. I actually did really like this. I got this in my Ipsy bag. It was just a really good moisturizer. It was a day cream. I used it for night cream as a night cream too. It had squalene and rosehip oil in it. I did really like that as well, and I would consider repurchasing it. Then I have this Pure Lease 4-in-1. I believe this is another, oh, this is the eye cream. I did really like this. I don't know if I'd buy it like full size, but it was nice. Another lip balm I'm decluttering because it's just crap. This is supposed to be 100% organic. Really did not like this, so decluttering. And then I used up this eyeliner from ColourPop. This one was in the shade Honey Dude, which is basically a nude. I don't use these anymore because I think they're really like drying for my waterline. I just can't do that with my eyes anymore, but I did really like it. Then I have so many like just foil packets. I have this olive oil donkey day cream. Would not repurchase this. I didn't even dare use this on my face because it was just too scented and it smelled weird. Then I used this shampoo from Drunk Elephant. I thought it was kind of drying, so honestly too expensive and wouldn't repurchase. Another one of those day cream olive oil donkey ones. Oh, I really liked this. Is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydra Firming Sleep Mask or cream, and I really liked this. It made my skin so hydrated in the morning. If First Aid Beauty wasn't on these sketchy cruelty free styles, I would so repurchase that. I actually really liked First Aid Beauty. I tried this Ultra Repair Barrier cream. I don't know how to say it. And I liked it, but nothing special, honestly. Used up the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I like this stuff, but it's just, honestly, the CeraVe is the same thing for a cheaper price. And then the Glam Glow Star, I've always liked this, but I wouldn't repurchase it. And the shampoo, the conditioner, I just didn't think it was anything special from Drunk Elephant. And then the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base. I got this in an Ipsy a couple months ago, and then I also got this foil packet recently. Wouldn't repurchase, don't think it's anything special, and they're also not cruelty free. Then I have a few more things. So I've used up this Hero Cosmetics Mighty Patches. These are my favorites. I need to go to Target and repurchase these. They're so good. And I've been missing not having them. Then this CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I do really like this. I'm on the fence if I want to repurchase though. Like, I just don't know. But it's basically all the way gone. I do like rotate between a couple different concealers, and I'm kind of chilling out from buying concealers right now, but I did really like it. And then also the last thing is this Silica Acid Mask from The Ordinary. I've had this in Empties videos in the past. I always repurchase this. I have another one I'm working through right now, but I use this mask like once to twice a week. It's really good, especially when you're having a breakup period. Love this. And yeah, that's all the empties I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if what you have used up recently. Let me know. And you should subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.